Many foreign investors think that once they buy a property in Turkey and receive their title deed, the process is finished. But in reality, the title deed is only the beginning. Once the property is transferred into your name, the taxes, legal obligations, and certain administrative responsibilities connected to that property also become your responsibility. This is one of the most common things foreign buyers overlook. After buying real estate in Turkey, there are several important legal and tax-related steps you need to complete. If you fail to do so, you may face tax penalties, late payment charges, or administrative problems in the future. The first important issue is the municipal property tax declaration. When you purchase a property in Turkey, you must notify the municipality of the district where the property is located and register the property for municipal property tax purposes. By applying to the municipality with your title deed, passport or tax number, and other required documents, a tax record is created in your name. From that point on, you become responsible for paying the annual property taxes connected to that real estate. This is something many foreign buyers overlook because they assume the taxes are automatically handled after the title deed transfer. But that is not always the case. If this declaration is not made on time, penalties and additional charges may apply. The second important issue is rental income declaration. If you rent out your property, the rental income you earn, you may be subject to taxation in Turkey. In that case, you may be required to declare your rental income to the Turkish tax authorities and file an annual tax declaration. This is especially important for foreign property owners because many people think that if they live abroad, they do not need to report rental income to Turkey. That is not necessarily true. Turkey taxes certain income generated from properties located in Turkey, even if the owner lives outside Turkey. For that reason, if your property generates rental income, you should work with a tax advisor or accountant and make sure your declarations are made properly and on time. The third issue is utility subscriptions. After purchasing your property, you may need to activate or transfer subscriptions such as electricity, water, natural gas, and internet into your own name. For these applications, institutions usually ask for documents such as your title deed, passport, tax number, earthquake insurance policy, and in some cases, a foreign identification number. There is one important practice issue for foreigners. In many cases, utility companies require a foreign identification number, and this is often connected to having a valid residence permit in Turkey. This means that in practice, some foreign buyers who do not have a valid residence permit may experience difficulties when trying to open utility accounts in their own name. This should be checked in advance, especially for electricity subscriptions. The fourth important issue is earthquake insurance and property insurance. In Turkey, mandatory earthquake insurance, known as DASK, is required for many utility-related transactions. After the title deed transfer, an insurance policy should be updated or reissued under the new owner's name. Without this, some utility applications may not proceed. The fifth issue is building management and maintenance fees. If you purchase an apartment in residence, site, or managed building, you should notify the building management after the title deed transfer. Your ownership details should be updated in the management records, and you should confirm whether there are maintenance fees, common expenses, or any outstanding balances connected to that property. And finally, if you purchase this property as a part of Turkish citizenship by investment application, there are additional issues that must be carefully monitored. For example, the 3-year no sale restriction, the title deed annotation, the certificate of conformity process, and the address-related documentation connected to your citizenship file. So in summary, buying property in Turkey does not end at the title deed office. After the title deed transfer, every foreign buyer should make sure these important steps are completed. Has the municipal property tax declaration been made? Has the annual property tax registration been opened? If the property is rented, is the rental income being properly declared? Have electricity, water, gas, internet subscriptions been arranged? Has the earthquake insurance policy been updated? has the building management been notified of the ownership change? If this is a citizenship property, are the citizenship-related obligations being properly followed? These may look like small administrative steps, but if they are ignored, they can lead to unnecessary penalties, delays, and legal problems. That is why every foreign investor buying property in Turkey should have a proper post-closing checklist after the title deed transfer.